Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Recently, there has been a ton of questions and doubt about Fortnite's future. Specifically, huge community members like Tfue coming out on stream and straight up saying if Season 11 sucks, he will quit the game. It's his last straw. Let's go ahead and roll the clip real quick.
How important do you think Season 11 is for Fortnite's future? It's like the final straw is like Season 11. Season 11 is going to be a new map with a whole bunch of shit, and the game's going to die, and it's going to suck, but that's just how it's going to go. I'm just letting you guys know.
And I know a lot of people around the community, whether they are pro players, aspiring pro players, casuals, content creators, pretty much every single part of the community has had a portion of them say that this is the last straw. And I also decided to ask my Twitter community what they thought. Is Season 11 the last chance for Fortnite? I tweeted it out and this was the voting results. A total of 81% said that yes, this is the last chance for Fortnite, and only 19% said no, and this was out of almost 10,000 votes. So it's definitely not close to the entire Fortnite community, but it is a decent portion of them saying that this is their last straw. But in light of all of that, during our last video, we spoke a little bit about Fortnite and whether or not it will die, and I kind of agree with Ninja. I think Fortnite has been going in a good direction over the past month. They've had some really good updates, and adding Zone Wars in was a great idea, and I've found a new love for Fortnite. And this argument of whether Fortnite will die or not has been boiling over the last few days, especially because of the whole entire Ninja Tfue Issa drama. Two really popular figures in the entire community had different opinions, and that fired up everyone. So I wanted to go around and actually ask some of the pro players from different areas whether they believe Fortnite will die or not, and what their personal opinion is. Will they quit Fortnite like Tfue if Season 11 goes downhill like Season 10? We've got responses from TSM Myth, Misfits Clix, Megga from FaZe Clan, and more, guys. Plus some juicy squad leaks with Clix and Megga. Clix is currently trying out to play with Tfue squad, so that would be super interesting. We'll hear more about that later. And also, FaZe Megga is with FaZe Dubs, but one of their players joining their squad is going to be Ghost Bizzle. That's crazy. But do you guys want to know what else is super crazy? I am going to be giving away 50 battle passes for Season 11 if we can hit 500,000 subscribers by the time Season 11 comes out, which is next Sunday. That's 8 days, and I think this goal is going to be super easy for you guys to reach. 13,000 subs in 8 days, very doable. I'm already gaining that right now, and I wanted to do something easy just so I could really give them out, man. You guys have been supporting me so much lately, so I want to support you guys even more, and this is on top of the 2 computers we're giving away on Congarna and so much more. I love you all. So be sure to do your part right now, guys. Drop a like on this video, subscribe, get us to 500k, and don't forget to use code TheFortniteGuy in the item shop. We're out here supporting you guys as much as you can, so I appreciate all the support from you. But now let's take a look at some of these unexpected responses from pro players. We'll start off with what Clix said.
What do you think about Season 11? Hold up. No, the Fortnite Guy sent me, man. Hold up.
Let me through it again. Just make sure it's clear.
What do you think about Season 11? Is this the last chance for Epic? Will the game die if it is as bad as Season 10? So my thoughts, the Fortnite Guy, on the Season 11. I feel like anyone will play the game if there's money on the line, because everyone wants to make money, even the 13-year-olds, you know? And I don't think it's the last chance of Epic. People, I mean, I do see the viewers a little bit down on the Fortnite page, but if there is money, I think we are chilling, you know what I mean? Like, there's gonna be, if there's money, like I said, we're chilling, you know?
So Clix thinks Fortnite will be completely fine as long as they keep throwing big money into big tournaments, which I don't see them stopping at all. They just brought back duos and they're going to be giving $1 million away per week in those, and also squads are coming for Fortnite Championship Series. I see the money continuing to roll in all the way until the second Fortnite World Cup. Now Clix wasn't the only pro player who I asked this question to. FaZe Megga pretty much said the same exact thing. As long as Fortnite keeps putting a bunch of money into their tournaments, the game will stay alive. Let's go ahead and roll what he had to say.
You think the game will die? No, I don't think it'll die ever. Especially with the squad. Yeah. I don't think the season's gonna die after this thing. Especially since Fortnite's gonna put a lot of money on the line. No matter how bad the game's gonna be, it's still. And I feel like Fortnite isn't that stupid to make the game die like that. Yeah, but especially since they're doing the squad thing, everyone's gonna want to play it. Like I know myself, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. So you think as long as, yeah, exactly, for sure, Fortnite guy.
So Megga does agree with Clix, and as well as that, he does think that squads is going to be super fun and it will bring a lot of players back, which is definitely interesting. I've heard a lot of pro players say squads is going to be too many players. It's going to be like a cluster and a mess, but I do know from a spectator's perspective, I think watching squads is going to be super fun. Let me know if you guys agree with that down below. Now, not only this, we also asked Megga what his squad was going to be because he hasn't made any posts and neither has Dubs, and we got a pretty crazy surprise. Let's roll it.
In the world. By the way, who's your squad?
Me, Clix, Dubs, Megga. He doesn't know.
Alright,
Leak. Do I leak?
yeah, I don't even care. Why do we not announce your squad? My squad's me, Dubs, Clix, and Bissell. Are you doing the 2v2 thing?
Wait a minute, I didn't know this.
Wait, that's right. Can you invite me?
Okay, you should
Twitter?
tweet it before.
So Megga gave me the go-ahead to share it in my video, and he is announcing it right now. Bizzle is a part of Dubs, Eclipse, and Megga's trio, who did really well in the Fortnite Championship Series, and adding someone like Bizzle might push them to the top. So I definitely think they're going to be one of the best squads going into the Fortnite Championship Series. Let me know down below if you guys are excited about that squad. But now let's go ahead and move on, and I really want to show you guys what Myth had to say on his stream about whether he thinks Season 11 is going to be the end of Fortnite. It was really interesting. Let's roll it.
I don't think anyone thinks that Epic is going to add terrible items. I think everyone is afraid of the fact that Season 11 will be a bad season, and if it is a bad season, then it'll be extremely difficult to play the game because of the fact of how like bad Season 10 was. So that's why I think people are saying that Season 11 really needs to be a good season, and Season 11 is last straw because Season 10 was a show. In all honesty, but I'm with them, but it won't be my last straw. I mean, I'll still play Fortnite though. I don't really care. I love Fortnite, changing my life. You know what I'm saying? I'll still play Fortnite, but I definitely think if season 11 isn't a good season, I've talked about this on stream, I think it will be the last straw for a lot of people in the community, especially with how much the community dealt with in season 10. I think everyone's had it up to here and they just want a good patch already. And with the teasers that Epic has put out, they're really raised the expectations for what the hell season 11 is going to be about. And this seems like they're teasing like it's going to be at the end, you know? It's going to be something is ending, hint, hint, new map. So if it's not a good season, if it's not huge, it's going to be very Monka-esque for a lot of people. But I think everyone's bull. It's gonna be their last straw and that they're not gonna play Fortnite anymore. I think no matter how many people have said that, it's all bullshit. I haven't said that because I haven't ever really meant it. I don't think anyone else really is gonna not play Fortnite, especially some of the competitive guys and people that have strictly built their brand from playing Fortnite.
So Myth is kind of calling out a lot of those players on Twitter and on their streams who are saying they will quit Fortnite after season 11 if it's as bad as season 10. And honestly, I agree with him. I do think a lot of people are just saying that and they won't end up quitting because guess what? A lot of these big influencers and people who have made careers out of Fortnite, that's exactly what it is for them, their career. It's not like you're just gonna quit playing video games for a living because it's not as fun as it was before. At the end of the day, it's still kind of fun, and if you're making money off of playing video games, let's be honest, you're not gonna quit doing it. So I think for the most part, Myth is right here. I'm sure there are a few content creators or players who will actually quit, but a lot of them probably have something else going on for them, whether it's in another game, or if it doesn't matter if they play Fortnite, their community will follow them wherever they go. So some people in that position might actually, but overall, I agree with Myth. And guess what? I'm not the only one to to agree with Myth. I asked Reverse 2K the same question as everybody else, and he gave a very similar response as him. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Is that actually the Fortnite guy? Wait, what now? What do you think about Season 11? A lot of pros have been saying this is Fortnite's last chance to keep the game alive. Do you agree? What are your thoughts for video if you want to answer? I think Season 11, since they delayed Season 11, I think there's going to be more expectations. I don't think it's your last chance of... Dude, your auto's queued up for my answer, though. I bet you're not taking audio from this and just giving me the answer. But, I don't think it's the last chance until the game dies, you know? But there's a lot of expectations are riding up to this, for sure. I don't know. Hopefully it's a good one. I just go with the flow, right? You know, if it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. I'm gonna play it until it dies out completely. You know, hopefully it doesn't die out completely. I don't know. A lot of pros complain about everything though.
So again, he said a lot of the things that Myth said. The game has a lot of expectations going into Season 11, and obviously if Epic Games does flop here, Fortnite could be in some trouble, but they seem to think that it's not going to be that bad. And also, of course, he added at the end there, pro players just love to complain, which I understand as someone who was once in a position like that. It's easy to complain about the game you play, and it's also easy to forget about what the game's actually doing for you and your life. So I get it, but at the end of the day, Epic Games, Fortnite, they love putting money into these big tournaments, so I just don't see the game dying, and neither does any of these pro players in this video. And it's not like I went through a bunch of people and only played the clips of pro players who said that the game will not die. Genuinely, guys, these are all the people that I asked for the video, and they all pretty much said the same things. So personally, I don't think Fortnite will die. Maybe it will continue on a downward path, but at the end of the day, it's still one of the most popular games in the entire world, and it will stay there. I would love to know what you guys think though, so please go down below, leave a comment, let us know what you think, and also, if you enjoyed this video, let me know that down below. Don't forget, guys, 500k subs is the goal for 50 battle passes we're giving away. Absolutely insane, so click the subscribe button right now. Also, don't forget to like and use code TheFortniteGuy in the item shop. That's going to be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.